Welcome to another round of Super Rugby. The Chiefs sit around mid-table in this competition. That won't satisfy their fans, however. They need to keep challenging to keep their hopes alive. Justin Marshall is with me here. This should be an interesting match, Justin.
Absolutely looking forward to it. The players couldn't wish for a better...
We're all ready to get the first half underway. Godwin goes short. Liam Messam to secure this. The Chiefs surely still have the ball here. David Pocock stops him. The Brumbies could be in trouble here, could be lost. Delivers it back inside. Knock on was the call. Playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on.
And the penalty comes.
Hit him high there.
They'll kick for touch here. Van Dijk puts it into touch. So this is a line out. Simmons gets it. Van Dijk gets the ball to his support play. He's been hit hard. Tackled to ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he's shaken up by that one. Messam brings it over the 22. Good run. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Hughes trying to find runners. Here comes the chase. And that's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. Well, the scrum was probably a better option in terms of possession. They decide to kick instead. Van Dijk makes the restart from the 22. Up he goes to make the catch.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
The ball is set up in the ruck. Shovels it off. Godwin hands it back. Malua brings it up to halfway. So they'll have a line out.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. And he puts the kick in. McKenzie gets the loose ball. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. He hurries to put the kick up. So we should come back for the scrum here. First
Crouch.
Scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. And a good battle going on here.
Advantage.
It's been lost forward. Advantage applies here.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
McIntosh pops it up. Williams runs a straight line at the defence. He's having a go at the ball. Powerful defence. So, unable to work it,
Crouch.
and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Set.
Good strong hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Pushes it on. That'll knock the wind out of him. The Chiefs chasing well. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. Gunn is absolutely smashed.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Fernandez has it now. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. And he loses some ground there. Ellis takes it. Godwin can't get away from the defence that time. He pushes it on. Nice short pass. There's some real force in this defence. David Pocock delivers the ball. The Brumbies struggling to clear the ball. Malua gathers it out of the back. Here comes the chase. Alangahu claims the loose ball.
Advantage.
And that's been lost forward. So playing advantage here.
He just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
The Chiefs get a good hit on here. And he's shaken up by that one. And into touch it goes. So, line out here.
That was a good clean line out.
More bounds. And it's there now. Strong defence. Looking to jink his way through.
Advantage.
Knocked on by Nanai Williams. The ref playing advantage here.
Oh, it's a shame.
He spreads it. Now tackled to the ground. Big hit there. Passes delivered inside. So they'll come back for the scrum here. And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Good position for them to get a scrum. A
Set.
good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
Good pushing from both teams. Big defence. Thompson feeds it on. That'll knock the wind out of him. Pass inside. Back he goes. Back inside. Nice inside pass. And tackled just short of the line.
Amazing!
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release.
Breathtaking!
Yes, brilliant work by the Brumbies. Fernandez, decent metres made on that charge. He's nearly there. What a run. He gets there first.
Well, that all came down to pressure. Plenty being piled on, and in the end, simply outstanding.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. I don't think the importance of this kick is lost on him. The restart. Kick-off taken in. York is absolutely smashed. There's some real force in this defence. Gunn thumped into the ground. The ref wants him to let go of it. Ellis has no answer to that tackle. Moore charging on. The Brumbies looking to keep this. Messam takes it out of the back. Powerful defence. Over the touchline he goes. 7-0 at half-time, the Brumbies with the lead. Well, such an even contest that first half between these two sides.
Yeah, no doubt at all.
Kick-off is made. Simmons takes in the kick-off. The Chiefs could still have the ball here. Pops up a little pass. And he runs into some effective defence. Strong defence. He's off to the corner and finally taken to ground now.
Yeah, that's a very good position to attack from.
He's taken down hard. Leach is absolutely smashed. Stringing some phases together. Elliott brings him to the ground nicely. He's got to let it go now. Good defence. The Chiefs have arrived in numbers. Brodie Retallick gives it off now. Driving right at the defence. Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. And they might have turned it as well. Stolen ball, turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Yep, totally agree. That's still alive, it's still on for the Brumbies. The Chiefs have taken this.
Did well to create the turnover.
Couldn't agree more. And he's over for their first try.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there. Look at that, that's good skill. Just does all the right things to score.
Van Dijk lines this one up. The kick looks good. This should go over. The flags are up. And the score now 7-7.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. Well, it's a close match. Both teams have done well so far.
Here's the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down. And he's knocked down hard. Hulu delivers it to a runner. Kane crashing it up. Now, has he got support? Yes, he has. Snapped up Pocock. And that's well kept by the Brumbies. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Home pull. Feeds it off now. And he's driven back in the tackle. Under all sorts of pressure. Messam here in support. Taliali. He's stolen it. And he's driven backwards now. And it comes back. Great work. Home pull. Stopped in that tackle. I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. He pops the pass nicely. And take him down. Williams finally stopped. Leach picks it up. Van Dijk sprints away. And they'll take the line out. Messam claims it. Trying to get a drive going here. And they've got it at the back there. And he's shaken up by that one. There's some real force in this defence. Now he gets the ball away. And the kick goes dead.
Crouch.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Chiefs with the pudding. Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. Van Dijk. There's a big opportunity here. Oh, and a penalty right on their own line. And that's a bad mistake from the number 15.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm.
Oh, and he's almost there. And he scores out near the sideline.
This is what happens from constant pressure. They continue to probe the line and they've come away with a great result.
A chance to add another 2 here. With the scores this close, 2 points could make all the difference. The kick looks good. And the kick is over. Score now 14-7.
They know they've got a chance to win this game.
The Brumbies kick off. The kick-off snapped up. Tamifuna looks for options. Messam makes the tackle. They'll have a line out.
Nice work at the line out.
Powerful defence. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Moore dodges his way through the tackle. Just 10 metres out now. He's holding on for dear life here. Elliott pulls it out of the back. Sam Kane is absolutely smashed. Liam Messam delivers it to a runner. The Chiefs chasing hard. Mackenzie lets it bounce. Back he goes. No way through there. He keeps the ball moving. Strong defence. Godwin driving hard now. Pocock lays it back. And he's stopped in that one. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Met by the defence. Hulu charges forward. Here he is, dancing his way through. Flat pass. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Turns it back on the inside. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Sam Kane finds a teammate. The ball lost forward.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
This match just about over here.
And a good battle going on here. The Brumbies have some problems at scrum time. Delivers it short. Low. Feeds it on. Williams running now at top speed. They cut. It's a try.
They never gave up there, and in the end they came away with a brilliant try. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Absolutely.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
A chance to add another 2 here. And you'd have to say 2 more easy points coming here for the Chiefs. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game.
And that's the game. The Chiefs victorious over the Brumbies. Very good play, and good to see them reward their fans who've come a long way to watch them here. The Chiefs have finished too well.
It was a pretty decent match. Well, you can see the possession favoured them in this game, but not by much. They conceded hardly any territory, totally dominating the field position.
The Chiefs come away victorious. Until next time, it's bye from us. Welcome to Waikato Stadium. We're set for an exciting Super Rugby matchup. The Chiefs are in no real danger of falling into the lower echelons in this competition, but they'll want to build upon their position. Justin Marshall joins me here. And Justin, a good contest coming up here.
These two teams always put on a good showing.
Standing by for the referee to get us started here. So the kickoff is made. Kickoff nicely taken in.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
Ref says play on, turn over here.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yep, I agree. Pulu grabs it out of the back. Now taken down hard. The Chiefs looking to have another go. Pushes it on. Van Dijk shows his pace. Lee reels him in. He's having a go at the ball. Simmons gets some speed up. The Chiefs looking to recycle the ball. Well, they had to defend valiantly for a number of phases. Here comes the chase. Watabi decides to let that one bounce. Carries it hard to the line. It's slow coming out of there. O'Connor is absolutely smashed. Well played. Good ball retention here. Keeps the ball moving. He's been hit hard. Lamb pushes it on. He's broken the tackle apart. Taken down in a strong tackle there. Now flat. He pops the pass nicely. That'll knock the wind out of him. The Blues have it under control. Just starting to get a bit of dominance, putting a few phases together. Yeah, that's good phase play there. O'Connor driven backwards. The Blues looking to hold on to this. Looks like they've lost this.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Yes, indeed. He's got some pace. And he's in.
Well, that was simply outstanding work. Excellent build-up.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
There's a real excited buzz around the crowd here.
Dead right.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Bang on, Justin. The conversion is coming up. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. Kicks and walks away. He knows it's over. Watabi with the restart. Van Dijk snaps up the kickoff. And that's a knock on by the number 11. He's playing advantage.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
Tony release. Ruck is formed. He has to release. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Good pushing from both teams.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
Both teams putting pressure on. Cowan picks up. That's the ball out there. Textbook tackle. Lamb has the ball. Mialamu doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. He's got to let it go now. Edwards is absolutely smashed. Yep, it's still on their side. Cowan crunched in the tackle. The Blues looking to recycle this.
It looked like they busted the defensive line completely there.
And he goes inside. Strong defence. That's a lovely pass.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Hello, picks it out of the back. He catches the high ball. And that's a line out. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Chiefs support following this up. Quick delivery. That's the 22-metre line. O'Connor pulled down there. The Blues might still have the ball. He's taken down hard. The ball's being contested. Good run this. Woodcock gets the ball to his support player. Lee loses some ground.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Right, keeps the ball moving. He has a real crack at the defensive line. Shut down with a brutal tackle. There's some real force in this defence. It's pulled down in a glorious tackle. And it looks like they've turned it. He pushes the pass further. The Chiefs chasing up now. Watabi scampers ahead. Still there, I think. He's been hit hard.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. And he's shaken up by that one. They don't have enough players there. Good turnover ball. Hulu gives it off now. And he's stopped in that one. Strong leg drive. Edwards reels him in. Ball is ready now. Goes for a run himself. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Leach finds a runner. Completely fools him with the dummy. Van Dijk
Release.
have to release the ball now. Leach looks for options. Hulu getting up some real pace. He's tackled and taken into touch.
Not straight.
Ball not straight there. A scrum now.
Good
Fine.
chance to attack.
Set.
There's some depth of power going on in the scrums.
I want to get some points on the board out of this.
A brutal contest in the scrum. The ball is out, collected by the number 9. Great tackle. It's a drop goal, hardly worth 3 points, but they'll take it.
Good work. They got what they needed. Well ahead on the scoreboard here. Just look at the way he gets this kick away. No hesitation, hits it superbly, and it goes over for the 3 points.
Dropped in a short kickoff. Messam snaps up the kickoff. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. And they've held this ball perfectly.
Release.
Ruck is formed, he has to release. The Blues have stolen this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Charlie Falmoina brushes the tackler aside. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
No doubt about that, Justin. Hulu takes it. Lovely tackle. The Chiefs still have it. He runs hard at the defence. Brodie Retallick is absolutely smashed. Oh, swinging arm hits him high. And the penalty is given.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
They'll look for the 3, this to put them further ahead. Van Dijk sizing up this kick. And they just pull ahead of that 7-point margin.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well. Did very well there in the build-up. That's a handy lead they've got now.
Not the biggest crowd, but they're a lively lot, so don't expect a quiet one. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
Let's have a look at the stats. Looking at the territory figures, it's pretty even really. A good number of hit-ups in this game so far, so good work up front. And you can see in those hit-ups that they're not afraid to carry the ball forward.
Now the kickoff. Kane takes in the kickoff. Sonny Bill Williams runs it at them. Van Dijk back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Passes the 22. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Takes the ball himself and has a go. Lamb brought down now. Powerful defence. Textbook tackle. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive.
They are under a lot of pressure here.
Punches away with this one. The Blues looking to hold on to this. Stop. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He has a drive at the line. The Blues have got to get players behind the ball. That'll knock the wind out of him.
The defence is physical as well. The confrontation, the physicality of the hits.
He's got the feed and he's taken off. They're not committing too many to this ruck. Good defence. They're getting some momentum from that phase play.
Release.
Ball's being contested. Taken on by the number 10.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. He's been hit hard. Anybody's ball here. Sam Kane gets it away. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. Can't complete the tackle. Tremendous tackle there. Not fast enough for the breakdown. Turnover ball.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Cowan tackling hard. Yep, it's still on their side. And he's battered by the defence. Hula with a good burst. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Taken down in a strong tackle there. They're under pressure. The Blues
Release.
having a go at the ball. They're under real pressure here. He's been hit hard. And that's a good burst. Hello makes good ground. Well, they're building nicely. Kano is pushed back in a great tackle.
They are doing pretty well here and putting all the pressure on.
There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Ball turned over.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. The Chiefs might have stolen this, and they've turned it over.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Dead right, Justin. Tamifuna keeps it going. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. And it goes into touch. Auckland line out ball. Beckius gets it.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Yep, that's right, Justin. He keeps the ball moving. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Parsons running hard. Hello gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Cowan finds support. Having a go at the ball. Gives it short. Looks to offload. Kane close to the try line. Nanai Williams feeds it off now. Low with a pass. Liam Messam not finished yet. Van Dijk driving for the line. Brody Retallick smashed hard. It's got to come, they've got to use it. Low.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost the ball forward. That's ruined their chance there. The referee has pulled them up, they'll go back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, it's a good hit. And a good battle going on here. Good pushing from both teams. Inside pass. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. Charlie Faumuina gets him go forward in that carry. The ref wants him to let go of it. Cowan delivers it to a runner. Watabi kicking straight down to the defence. Parsons rises up to take the catch. Excellent tackle there. Quinn dives onto it. Over the line it goes. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Green dragged it down nicely. The ball controlled at the back, sends it flat. Van Dijk finds support. Lee misses him. Crashing run into the line. Cruden goes hard. Now they drag him down. The ref wants him to let go of it.
Perfect opportunity to try something.
Elliott keeps the ball moving.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
The hit takes him over the touchline. And that's a line out.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Saili takes it down.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working
Advantage.
perfectly for them.
Advantage applies here.
Just got himself into a bad position and he's been called for it.
And they go back to the penalty.
Yeah, that's offside. Referee right on the spot that time.
And they are going to take the tap. Watabi knows what to do with it. Put it into touch, get rid of it.
It was a very good line out.
The Chiefs driving forward now from the throw. Finds a player with a short pass. And And the referee says that is it. The Chiefs have won. This win will do their confidence no harm at all. The Chiefs with the win.
Some stunning rugby we've had here. There was a lot of kicking in this game, a definite battle for territory. Their problem in this game was the sheer number of missed tackles.
The Chiefs have the victory. On behalf of Justin and myself, bye for now. These two teams here are ready for another match of the Super Rugby season. The Chiefs have been having some problems in this competition. However, taking the points from a win here would see them move up into the top half of the table. Justin Marshall is here with me in the booth. And you couldn't ask for better conditions, could you?
We've got superb conditions here, the sort of weather you love to play in. It's pretty good atmosphere.
We're just waiting for the referee to give us the word and we'll be underway. And this contest is underway. Kick-off taken in. Driven hard into the turf. They could have turned it here. Good, strong run. And he's pounded into the ground. Krief pumps the legs with a good charge.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Serpentine keeps it going. Oh dear, this could be lost now. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
Did well to create the turnover. Oh, good night.
They get a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. May get himself a yellow card here.
Van Dijk will look to find touch. Oh, he's failed to find touch.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
The Cheetahs looking to go again here. Decolby has the ball. Ball goes inside. Met by the defence. Krief grabs it out of the back. Van Dijk makes the tackle. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Do they have this? Still, yes, they do. Leach pulls it out of the back, going nowhere in that tackle. Hulu picks it up. Low crosses the halfway line, and he's finally taken to ground.
And they find themselves in pretty good field position.
Simmons is absolutely smashed. He's tackled there but made good ground. It's still on the side of the Chiefs. McIntosh gets the ball to his support player. This will be a try. There's the first try.
What a move to take them over the line. And aren't they ecstatic? You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. So he lines it up looking for another 2, not the easiest of kicks. Kick looks good. Van Dijk adds the extra 2.
That is good. Very good kick.
And the kickoff is made here. The kickoff snapped up. The Cheetahs 22 metres out. Ruck is formed, he has to release. Smith is absolutely smashed. The Cheetahs might still have the ball. Flat pass. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. Hulu with a pickup. Goes to ground quickly. The ball's being contested. Sold that dummy nicely. The defence bring him down this time. Strong defence. He's unable to hold off the tackle. Messam says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. Hulu gets the ball to his support player. Van Dijk can't beat his man. The Cheetahs get the line-out feed. 15 out from the 22.
Back from the bin now. Hopefully he's learned his lesson from that 10 minutes on the sideline.
Papali'i takes it nicely. Krief shows great strength to get through that one. There's some real force in this defence. Serpentine has no answer to that tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Powerful defence. And he's hammered in that one.
Release.
The ball's being contested. There's some real force in this defence. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Brody Retallick grabs it, trying to get a drive going here. They continue the drive, and they've got it at the back there. A good pass to his support player. Low, goes deep. Loose ball, snapped up. He shows a clean pair of heels, and it bounces across the line. Simmons gets it.
That was a good clean line out.
Yep, I agree. Off he goes, gliding his way through. That's a very good run. This will be a try for sure. He gets a double.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do.
Exceptional skill, superb try.
They're looking good with the ball though. They are so threatening.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Yes, indeed. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. So this, an easy conversion right in front of the posts. Conversion made easy.
Well, they have a healthy advantage here.
LaRue then with the restart. Kick-off, dragged down. Leach goes no further, taken down. He's got to let it go now. Carries it hard to the line. Moves it on. Low, thumps it hard. The bounce is good and he reels it in. Here's the pass. Has a go. Strong run. Here comes the chase. The ball is popped free.
Yeah, it looked like he fumbled it, but the referee said it went back.
Sends it flat. Now taken down
Not
hard.
releasing.
Stolen it. And that's a penalty.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
LaRue will put this into touch. So this is a line-out.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
Papali'i claims it. So they look to try something with a maul.
Almost half time, and I reckon both teams will be looking forward to it.
Serpentine is nailed in that one. Creef. Oh, so close. He's having a go at the ball. He pushes it on. On his way to the try line. And they've held this ball perfectly. Now smashed by the defence. Now putting the defence under pressure. McIntosh feeds it on. Oh no, he spilled it.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on.
And they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Find. Set.
Good strong hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Good pushing from both teams. Ball's out here. Marshall off the back. And they take him to ground. The Chiefs force him out. 14-0 at the break here. The Chiefs have dominated the first half here. The Chiefs go to the break in front, unsurprisingly. Just a bit messy so far, Justin. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us back underway.
Absolutely.
The second half is underway. They've gone short. Kick-off nicely taken in. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he's shaken up by that one. And that's a good tackle. He's not letting go. Great tackle. Looked like a forward pass. The crowd certainly thought so. And they have to come back for the scrum.
He'll be really disappointed with himself there.
Crouch.
An unforced error.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Halfback takes the ball.
Advantage.
Ball is out now. There's a knock on there. Referee playing advantage.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite control it. He just couldn't control the ball.
Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
Both
Bind.
teams keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't
Set.
want to get beaten by the opposition.
Hulu puts it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Ref says ball is out. Good contest and the ball is out. Van Dijk executes the drop goal superbly.
Good result of some good play. They're really dominating this match now. He's done well here. Just lines it up nicely and picks up the 3 points.
Short kick-off here. Kick-off dragged down. Runs at the defence but driven back. Pushes it on. Over the halfway now. Boy, he can really motor. There's no one near him. It's a certain try. And he crosses for his third.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
How good was that?
Well, they've been absolutely outstanding, haven't they?
Dead right, Justin.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
LaRue kicks off. Kane takes in the kickoff. And they take him to ground. Hulu feeds it on. Over the 22-metre he goes. Still there, I think. He spreads it.
Advantage.
But it's been lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him though.
Crowd.
Yeah, he just lost control of the
Bind.
ball on that occasion.
Set.
The Cheetahs with the put-in. Ref says ball is out. Ball's out here. And he stopped in that one. They might still have it. That'll knock the wind out of him. And it looks like it might be a turnover. The tackle's not enough. Strong leg drive. McIntosh
Release.
can't beat his man. The ref wants him to let go of it. That's a very flat pass. Van Dijk stretches his legs. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Brodie Retallick moves it on. Hulu is absolutely smashed. And a knock. Advantage being played here.
Yeah, that's a bad mistake, that close to their own line. This is first-class rugby, and those sort of mistakes really have to be eliminated.
Crouch.
Yeah, he just lost control of the
Bind.
ball on that occasion.
Set.
Marshall rolls it in. Halfback takes the ball. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Nanai Williams stops him. Marshall delivers it on. Taken to ground now. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Lovely tackle. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
He's taken down hard. There's some real force in this defence. Chiefs might have done enough to control this. Gives it short. Van Dijk charging through. Big run. That'll knock the wind out of him. Well played. Good ball retention here. He pushes it on. Tackled to ground.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Hulu pops it up. He's been hit hard. And it comes back. Great work. Nice short ball. Powerful defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He pushes it on. Met by the defence. I think it's there for the Cheetahs. Smith running hard.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Marshall gets it away. Brits gets his man. And he's shaken up by that one. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Past the halfway there. Elliott running hard. Yep, it's still on their side. McIntosh keeps it going. Yes, good run. And this time he's taken. The Chiefs looking to recycle the ball.
They need to tighten up their defence. Just too many holes.
Release.
The ref wants them to let go of it. That pass was fired very flat. Brodie Retallick snaps it up. Williams giving the defence something to think about. Nice defence. And they'll take the line out. Papali'i is the target.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
And it's there now. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Krief pushes through. Strong running. Chiefs line out. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. The line-out claimed against the throw. So they get a maul going. Serpentine controls it as they try for a few more yards. Referee playing advantage.
Yeah, he needed to stay behind the advantage line there, and he's been pinged for it.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. So, back for the penalty. The ref was still playing advantage. So they'll take the tap. LaRue sells the little dummy. Shovels it on. And he's driven back in the tackle. Passes delivered inside. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Dickovi feeds it off now. Strong driving defence there. And they get the penalty.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
This one is a long way out, but they want the 3. Van Dijk with the kick now, lining it up. The kick is good, and now they're really starting to pull away.
He's got great balance, hasn't he?
The Chiefs get the win. They'll want to keep the momentum for this win going into their next match. The The Chiefs just too good in the end.
A respectable game of rugby. Comfortable winners in the end. They really dominated the possession in this match, and that's reflected in the stats. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle.
The Chiefs were absolutely dominant in this match. It's a great result for them. The Chiefs come away the victors here